If you are visiting our channel for the first time, please subscribe first to get the latest updates. We have already seen the third, fourth and mean proportion. After that comes the continued proportion. Now continued proportion has the relation with all those proportions that we have already discussed. So we can say that a continued proportion is if three quantities A, B and C are related in such a way as A ratio B proportion B ratio C, then what we say that if this is first proportional, now these are the condition that if these conditions met, then the given proportion will be continued proportion, and these two are mean proportional and this C is third proportional. Then we can say that then A, B and C are in continued proportion. So these are the conditions that are required for a proportion to be continued. So let's have an example in order to find where we will find by keeping in mind these conditions a certain value that is missing in case of first proportion or mean proportion or third proportion, as all these three proportions are concerned with the three quantities. So the example is find x if 8x and 18, if 8x and 18 are in continued proportion. Now what does it mean? This means that if I'll write the standard form of the continued proportion as A ratio B proportion B ratio C. Okay, where A is the first proportion. So the first proportion is this 8. So I'll write 8 here. Now X is the mean proportion as according to the definition of continued proportion. So for mean proportional, X will be repeated like this, and 18 is the third proportional. So C is the third proportional, so we'll replace the C with 18. As they have already said that all these three are in continued proportion. Now we can find the value of X by solving the proportion as X into X is equals to 8 multiplied by 18. It will be X square equals to 144 and X is equals to, taking square root on both sides, it will be plus minus 12. So the value of X will be plus minus 12. So this is how we use the concept of continued proportion in order to find the value of an unknown quantity in the in case of the continued proportion. So let's have one more example that how you can use the continued proportion as compared to the previous proportions that we have already discussed. So one more example is 12, 3p minus 6 and 27. These three are in continued proportion. Then how you can find the value of p? Let's find it out as A ratio B ratio B ratio C. Here A is 12, B is 3p minus 6. Now in proportion it will be written again as it is a mean proportional and C is 27. Then we can solve it like this, multiplying 12 into 27 equals to 3p minus 6 into 3p minus 6. It will be further simplified as 324 equals to 3p minus 6 whole square, taking square root on both sides like this. Then we will have 324 is equals to 3p minus 6. As the square will be cancelled out with the under root, then what we will get? We will get plus minus 18 equals to 3p minus 6. Then 3p minus 6 equals to plus 18 or 3p minus 6 equals to minus 18. It is further simplified as, then we will get P is equals to 8, and here we will get P equals to minus 4. So we have got the two values of P, and this is how you can use the continued proportion in order to find the unknown in case the three given quantities are in continued proportion with each other. Thank you. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe our channel math.com for more updates. Thank you.